Okay guys, I'm back in the video and today we're going to be doing a retake tutorial. Now I haven't been on controller for a while, simply because I've been practicing on mouse and keyboard a lot, so don't judge me please, very rusty. And yeah, so let's get into it. The first retake I want to show you is this one. It's a very basic retake. Most people know it. So what you want to do is when you're running, you want to place a wall. And then for this bit, you need to jump, obviously it will come here. Jump, ramp, floor, ramp, or step or stair. And as soon as you get on here, like when you jump, you can either do it like that, it's really clean. Or you can just get on here and edit it how you want. So if you jump up here, you can't edit these two. Look what happens. But I like to do it like that. It's like as I'm jumping, I edit it. Not like when I get on the ramp. Just because it looks a lot cleaner. And you just practice this over and over until you get really good at it. And it's when it didn't take me long to practice and master this one. If you're quite new to the game and you're looking for an easy retake, that's definitely the one for you. So the next retake is this one. So it's the same start, but here ramp there, floor ramp. And it's the same. You have to edit this one, or these two. Not these two or these two, or this one. But you can, but it's very hard to get through that way. If you trick, that's what it looks like. I'm a bot, so I trick a lot. Yeah, but that's like, and you edit. If you trick like that, it can look nice, but I won't call it choking exactly. But yeah, basically a retake that I can't do. I can do it, but I'm not right now, am I? So when you get up, here's a little tip when you're doing it, actually. Because this one's quite complicated, when you're running, I would just practice the actual placement of the retake, not the move, and then as you do it standing still, you'll get used to it when you're running as well. But I'm being a bot right now. I think I'm better off doing it on keyboard actually, if I'm honest. I probably am. I've been doing it on keyboard so many times correctly. This is the next retake we're going to be doing. But yeah, with this one, the first one. Oh wait, hold on. With the first one, if you place, what the fuck? When you're running, you need to remember to place the ramp above, because otherwise, if you're trying to like trail it or do a follow up, it's not gonna work at all. What I mean by a follow up is when you do the retake, you jump, you place the cone here. You like do it to the side, and you could do this as many times as you want. So like, you don't want to. It's like that. It's like that when you choke on it. It doesn't come out right. So like, if you forget to place the cone, then you can't really do it, I guess. That's all I'm gonna say. But this isn't an extra retake, this is just like a follow on. So here and here. I'm playing on controller in like days now. And yeah. Don't really know why, but I just haven't been. So that's the retake. The last retake is the same start. Hold on. Oh, here it is. And then you jump here, place a cone. So you want to place a cone, wall, floor, and then when you're jumping here, switch to your wall and edit out. So this is what it should look like in a fast motion. Like that. So it's this one, I don't think anyone's shown this in a video before. I won't say I made it up, I just like turned it into a retake, I guess, on my own. I found the retake and just altered it a bit. That's what I did with this one. And it is quite useful, I guess, if like, but only in certain scenarios. Which is like when you're getting sprayed from behind. Because if you do this one and you're getting sprayed from behind, like that's not protecting you. You've got nothing to protect you. This one, you got this big ramp to protect you here. So I think you're good. That one's probably one of the most useful ones on this list. Very protective and quite flashy as well. But if you do this, you need to make it into a double edit. This is what will happen if you don't. So, say you're doing this and you do this, yeah? Boom, bada bing. You fall down with your builds. I don't think that's what you want, is it? No. So, just remember not to make that mistake. I know it's easier said than done, but just wait to place the floor and then place it behind you like you would do when you're double ramping up. Because you don't want to fall down, because then you'll probably use the 1v1 and yeah. What? I wouldn't really call this a retake, it's just like a helpful thing that you can do is a 5-4 cone. You can just do it like this, but if someone's above you, you need to put the cone. Even if someone's above you, you can do that if they're like right above you. Or you can just double ramp like a normal human being. But lots of people do the 5-4 cone. I'm not going to be showing that in the video today. This is the last retake I'm going to be showing you guys. And it's this. It goes like this. I forgot it actually. What is it? Oh, is it? Okay. There's a double ramp, cone, cone. You need to put a wall like here. It's like behind here. And you place another wall here, and you place a ramp there. So it should be like this when you're like that. It should look like that. So I'll go through the step by step for this one again. So So when you're running, you want to place a cone in front of you, and then you want to like look back, place the cone there. You want to like, when you're running, so you want to keep running up. You don't want to switch to your wall or anything else too early, because that will result in a big choke, and just simple, you won't be able to do the retake. What did I just do? So it's like, I most time that when you're running, and if you're not on Builder Pro, you come back, it's tilting for you to move your trigger and your sliders and your bumper, or whatever you call it, and place the wall like that. But don't do it as much as you can, just get the muscle memory on. Like, I'm on Combat Pro because I used to play Builder Pro back in like Season 7. And I found it extremely hard. I was like a bot back then. And I found it so hard to do. So I changed, and my snappy fingers are alright. Like, ping still isn't great. But I wouldn't really call that a retake either, but if you guys can do side jump, this is a quick retake you can do. I can't. Console is legit impossible, but why am I so bad at this? See, muscle memory makes the flow. So, if you're on console, I do recommend spending 24 hours on this retake, and yeah, so it goes like this: so wall, cone, cone, ramp, side jump. Whatever you do from that is like your decision, whether you want to rank some more retakes or stuff. It's your choice. So yeah. That's the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. But there's also another one that you can do here. I'm not going to be teaching these. Just simply edits that you can practice with. But little tips, like tricks in your building and stuff. When you're like tumbling and stuff. It's like, it's not about killing your opponent really, it's about tricking your opponent direction. Movement wise. Hold on, let me get my mouse over and see how quick I can do it on here. Probably not that quick. Yeah, the input delay here is crazy. See, much cleaner than console. I'm still on console. Much cleaner than controller, I must say. 96 actual shit.